Welcome to Bella Home Decor, where timeless elegance meets all interior design. In the romantic comedy Under the Tuscan Sun, Diane Lane played Frances Mays, a woman who impulsively decided to buy and restore an old house in Italy called Brama Sole. 20 years later, follow-up for Under the Tuscan Sun could be rich in emotional depth and visual beauty, Frances Mays' character and how her home and lifestyle have evolved. FYI, this is a concept video featuring a realistic depiction of Diane Lane in Under the Tuscan Sun, 20 years later, created for artistic purposes. 20 years ago, I came here searching for something. A new life. A new beginning. I found more than I ever expected. A sun-drenched Tuscan villa with warm stone walls and terracotta roof tiles. Olive trees line the path leading to the house. It's golden hour, and the sunlight casts long shadows. A gentle breeze moves the tall cypress trees in the background. Frances at her writing table. A mature woman in her 60s with silver-streaked hair sits at a rustic wooden table beside a large window. The room is filled with antique furniture, ceramic pots, and dried lavender. She writes in a leather-bound journal with a calm, thoughtful expression. Outside, olive trees sway gently. The interior of her rustic Italian kitchen with copper pots hanging above a stone counter. Fresh herbs are drying in bundles, and a bowl of lemons sits beside a hand-painted ceramic pitcher. Soft morning light fills the room through an arched window. This house, this land, they didn't just heal me. They shaped me. I planted roots in these old stones. And in return, they gave me stories. The villa was built in 1504 and had been abandoned for some years before being completely renovated and transformed into a beautiful luxury estate. Time passes differently here. Tomatoes ripen slower. Friendships grow deeper. Even solitude feels softer in the Tuscan sun. I used to chase after love. Now, I let it visit when it wants to. In a shared meal, in laughter from the piazza, in the quiet company of my garden. This old study room with shelves and books, handwritten notes, a vintage typewriter make for a cozy room. I still write. Maybe less to explain and more to remember. The colors of the sky. The scent of rosemary. The sound of church bells drifting in the wind. This living room feels like home. The floors are worn terracotta, the kind that holds heat in the wintertime and can tell stories in summer. Linen-covered sofas, a patchwork of pillows, and shelves stacked with novels and love letters I never sent. The yellow villa with green shutters dates back to the 16th century, and although it has been carefully restored to keep its original features. The dining room is always ready for guests. Sometimes just one friend. Sometimes 12. The table is rough wood, stained with wine and laughter. Above it, a wrought iron chandelier, she bartered for with a basket of figs. Her bedroom is a sanctuary. Lace curtains, always a little too long. An iron bed wrapped in quilts made by women who stitched joy into every square. I keep the window open at night so the moonlight can find me. Even the bathroom feels like a poem. Hand-painted tiles, a freestanding tub, and a window that lets in birdsong. I keep a sprig of fresh mint beside the sink, just to remind myself to breathe. But the heart of my home is outside. The garden changes daily, figs in July, wild roses in May. There's a table beneath the fig tree where I drink wine, write letters, and sometimes just watch.